castle to the corner is another consistency rule for your gameplay. The reason is because this rook wants to be in the center or on an open line. It's as simple as that. So now the king, these pieces are not connected. So by castling again, you not only declare your intentions with your king. Your king is like your head in boxing, and you want to tuck the chin down. This is like keeping your chin nice and tucked down, and it's not as though you don't have two more castles that you could do. So this gargoyle and this rook are now connected to the royals, and it's extremely strong here. There's no easy attacks by the opponent on this rook. You've got your bishop here, and it's very strong. And so now, okay, we have to what we've done to one side, we need to do another. We've been very consistent here. We've got these pieces working really well together down the king side. All right, so they can definitely invade very, very easily. I'm looking at this position here. Now, what's another rule of being consistent? Well, being consistent to this side, but do I have any advantages? And if I would say we're still in the opening phase right now because the rook and gargoyle are not connected. All right, so if we launch an attack right now, we've got the queen and we've got the princess, all capable of attacking down. In fact, even the gargoyle can now swing. It still has the option to swing back, which is a beautiful idea. I like to call that an alley cat. Just slinks over like an alley cat and assist. So now we've still got enough pieces to checkmate the king right now. We've got the prince ready to come down on the dark squares. We've got the knights ready to run. We've got this beautiful barrage support. There's artillery support here, and so I want to look at where the pieces are combining. So I actually really like these two squares right here. I can alley cat my gargoyle to here, and if I have to play over to the p file, but I can alley cat over. I can then start my launch, my play. Both knights are very, very strong, and I can then continue to run deep with them. And now, all right, we can now combine here. We're not afraid of the squire capturing the knight, because that squire is defending the king, or it's definitely defending the end zone. So that's a great squire to offer the tempting exchange, often declined for obvious reasons. And we can see our pieces are combining really well. And now we've got obviously the queen, and we've got the princess. Oh, put the queen a bit too exaggerated. Oh, there we go. So we've got enough pieces to launch an attack very easily on the king side. It's and we haven't developed any of these pieces at all. So, but it's breaking the consistency rule. It's trying to attack with only it's like a horse riding into battle with only two of its legs, and so we need to get the other pieces involved. And so let's go back. All right. So the attack sort of plays itself right now. Okay, but once again, we haven't connected all four legs of the horse. So how can we do that rapidly and make a huge difference? So I like if I've played conservatively with the M pawn, I like to play aggressively with the D pawn and vice versa. Now, because I've castled to the king side, I like to get as much space with my queen side sub center. Also, the beautiful thing about this move is it opens up the archer, the bishop, a bishop in particular. So let's play with the knight. Now, the same rule applies to the queen side as it applies to the king side. We've got to develop our knights, but we're looking for more space now. So because the king is safe, get more space. When the king is safe, get more space. So now we're talking about this idea. Okay, one of the ideas is to bring this in, which opens up the b file. This is just supported by the squire, and then the bishop plays up here, the archer plays up here,